Jarvis homes build to their tagline is homes of distinction. So we're a small scale developer, but within that we need to make sure that there's quality in there. This development here was built by Jarvis Homes. It's a small development of 4 properties, 4-bed semi-detached houses. They're obviously built to modern, well-insulated, airtight standards. The air source heat pumps suit this project perfectly. We've got good access for the unit, so we can tuck the unit around the side of the building so that the people can use their patio area. We're looking at 2 things here. We need ease of maintenance, so for the householder all they've got to do is occasionally just check down the back of it, make sure there's no leaves blocking the back of it. With regard to sort of the neatness for the householder again as well, they're coming past this on a fairly regular basis. So for instance, we've had professional laggers in so that it's all neat and tidy, so the whole installation looks nice and neat and it matches the rest of the building. The air source heat pump is heating this building via an underfloor heating system downstairs. There's a room thermostat to each room, which is programmable. On the first and the top floor, there's a room thermostat on the landing, and there's thermostatic valves to radiators. And then there's underfloor heating again to each of the bathrooms and the en-suites. And there's hot water controls in the airing cupboard. To educate people when they first move in, they get a handover pack, and we're on call to come round and help them as many times as they need. And what we tend to find is on some of these small developments that there is usually somebody that's an ambassador that picks it up quicker. Really, it's not that different from a conventional system that they've been used to. There just are a few important differences. I.e. the actual radiators or the underfloor temperature won't be as high as they've been used to with a gas or an oil system. Control-wise, we try and keep it as similar as we can so that they're not coming to something that's completely different. There is some familiarity there for them. Most people in general have picked it up straight away, and they all say, as long as we're warm, we're not really too worried about it. The thing with air source heat pumps and planning, it goes along with the whole build. So when we're looking at the EPC for the whole building, we've got to look at the insulation. So it's a fabric first approach, but at the end of the day, we've got to have a heating system in here. But we've got to provide heating and hot water. So we have to try and do that as economically as we can. Our installers have done the Ecodan training, they've done various training courses. The thing that we've got with Ecodan and Mitsubishi is that we've got backup. A lot of our installers come from a commercial background, so when they do these sort of jobs, they go at it as a sort of a plant room mentality, so it's a very, very neat job. We're off-grid here, so the obvious choices are LPG, oil or a heat pump, which is obviously the modern alternative. Installing a heat pump, the most important thing with it is the design of it. The design and the planning stage, so that it's going to do its job. Because of the nature of heat pumps, we're MCS installers, so we have to go through that process. The focus is on energy at the moment, where people get their energy from and the cost of it. But at the end of the day, we want a house that's nice and comfortable, and the heating system is easy to use.